welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first study with me for 2019. I've just finished my first week of school and it is the Saturday of the weekend, so I thought I would film a study with me. Yay, because I have not filmed one of these in so long because I've been on summer holidays. So yeah, it's currently 11:30. This morning I got up and I had running training in the morning, and then I came home, had breakfast, had a really good breakfast actually. It was good breakfast. And then I had a shower and kind of made a to-do list, and then I had to go and have my driving lesson, which went for an hour, and I've just got back from that. It finished at 11:30, and so now I am ready to start cracking on with my to-do list. So here it is. I'll just show it to you. So here is my to-do list for the weekend. Basically, I just got a blank piece of paper and wrote weekend to-do list and wrote all of my 5 subjects, and then a section for other, which mostly consists of YouTube videos and emailing my family who live overseas. And so I went through each subject and just wrote down everything that I want to do for that subject, and then I've highlighted under each subject the things that I must get done, like the non-negotiable things that I just have to get done, and then everything else I'm hopefully going to be able to get done, but if I don't get done, the world will not end. So yeah, and basically what I'm going to be doing is just going through and doing all the things that are highlighted first, and then once I've done all of them, I'll go through and do the things that aren't highlighted. And that is pretty much it. Pretty simple. You don't need any fancy to-do list. You just need a piece of blank paper, a pen and a highlighter. So I'm probably going to work for about an hour to an hour and a half until around 1 o'clock, and then I'll have my nice big lunch break, and then I will work, have a break, work, and then make dinner, have dinner, and then after dinner I'll probably just chill. Normally after dinner on the weekends I will need to be working because I'm going to have a lot of work this year in year 12, but it's the first week of school, so I don't have like a ridiculous amount, so I can probably afford to have some chill time after dinner. But we'll see how much of this to-do list I can get done today. So let's go. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is my chemistry homework, which is just going through exercises and naming organic compounds. So yeah, a bit tedious, but you know, it's got to be done. And here is my notebook for chemistry that you will recognise from my back to school stationery haul if you watched it, and if you didn't, then I'll link it up here. But yes, my lovely notebook that I have already started making notes in. So yeah, let's do some chemistry. Okay, so I've just been doing that chemistry stuff for about an hour. It's now 12:40 and I started at like 11:50. Around 50 minutes of that, and I've also just been putting some dates into my diary that I needed to put into my school diary. And now I'm going to quickly film a YouTube video. It's just one where I'm like holding the camera and showing you my bullet journal. I'm just going to film that quickly before lunch, and then I'm going to have some lunch. Just preparing my lunch. This is just some pasta, leftover pasta from last night, and I've put some avocado through it, and then I'm going to top it with lots of grated cheese. And so yeah, this is what I'm going to have for lunch. I'm going to put it in a bowl now, but yay. So I've just had my pasta and it was so good, and I also had a couple of rice cakes with peanut butter because I need to satisfy my peanut butter cravings. And now on my lunch break, I'm just going to ride to the shops and get, what am I getting? Oh yeah, bread. I need to ride to the shops and get some bread because we're having soup for dinner, and soup on its own is not very filling. You need some bread to go with the soup. So I am just going to be riding to the shop and getting some bread. Wow, okay. So I am back. That took a lot longer than expected, and it was more hilly than expected, and it was much more hot than expected. I don't know why I didn't I don't know, it's the middle of the day and it's 35 degrees, so obviously it's going to be hot. And I knew there was hills, but I just didn't realize how far away it was. I've never ridden there before, but oh my gosh, I am like sweating so much. I think I'm gonna have to have a shower now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a shower and get changed, and then I'm gonna have a snack. And then, actually no, I'm having a snack now. I'm hungry. So I'm just having this piece of slice here as a snack. Then I'm just gonna have a shower. Oh, but I did get the bread. Let me show you the bread. All the effort was worth it for the bread. There is the bread. Yes, we have the bread. Moving on to my maths exercises, which I think are going to take a long time. I just finished talking to my mum on the phone, and I've also, like just before she called, I finished my maths exercises for spec and I got half the questions wrong, so gonna have to sort that out at school on Monday. But now let me consult my to-do list. I am now going to make notes for spec, so just making notes on everything we've covered in the first week of school. Loving this angle, but I'm going to do the same thing for methods now, which is my other maths subject. I always like to go for just a little bit of a walk before dinner because I've normally been studying in my room all afternoon and haven't really left the house or got any fresh air. So I just like to go for a nice quick walk. It only takes like 10 minutes or so. We actually live really close to this park, so I just come and walk around for a bit and just get a bit of fresh air. And then I'm gonna go home and make dinner. I don't really do this in winter because it's normally dark and cold by this time, but in summer it's just so beautiful and it's an absolutely lovely day today. It's been really hot, but now at this time it's kind of a bit cooler, but it's still warm. It's just nice, so yeah. So I have just finished eating dinner and now I've come back into my room and I'm gonna do a couple of like maintenance things, just replying to emails and so on, and then I'll see how I'm feeling. But I've planned out all of the work that I'm going to do tomorrow and I have time to fit everything on here into tomorrow, hopefully, if things go according to plan. And I've planned like quite a bit of time for each thing, so I should be okay if I just want to chill for the rest of the night, which I kind of do. But yeah, I'll just reply to a couple of emails first and then, yeah, see how I'm feeling. So I have just finished that. It took me about half an hour actually. But now I've decided it's 8 o'clock now, and I've decided I've had enough of work for today. So basically I'm just gonna tidy up the mess that has occurred here. So yeah, I'm just gonna tidy everything up and then get everything sorted for tomorrow. Then I'm just gonna relax for a little bit before bed, and I'm gonna try and get an early night as well because I have to wake up early in the morning for running training. So after I've tidied this up, I'm just gonna get myself my night snack and then watch a bit of YouTube probably, and then read a book and go to bed. So I guess that brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. I love making these videos and I love watching these videos, so hopefully you do too. And if you've got to this stage of the video, then I would hope that you have enjoyed it. So if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up to let me know that you would like more of these videos, because I can definitely do that if that's something you're interested in. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this one. I make heaps of revision and studying videos, giving you guys tips and tricks and advice to get the best grades you possibly can. And I'm now in my final year of high school. I'm in year 12, so I have lots of experience, and so I just share all of the things that have worked for me and that I found have really helped me in my many years of schooling. So if that's something that you might be interested in, then I'd love it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much for getting right to the end of the video, and I'll see you next week. Bye!